Hi boys, welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the M728. This is the new American Armoured Combat Vehicle, I believe. ACV, yeah. It's basically a knockoff clone of the British AVRE. See here with that we do have a 165mm gun with the same HESH shell with 203mm of penetration, 8 inches of explosive penetration, certainly nothing to be scoffing at. The muzzle velocity though, if you ever played the British AVRE, is very bad. It's 260 meters per second. You can basically throw a tennis ball further than this thing. But there's not really too much to say. We do have a shovel or a dozer, I assume you call it that. Oh, what am I saying? I'm getting a head in a twist here. We do also have a crane here at the back. This is purely aesthetic though. It does look cool. It's not got any function in game, although it would be cool if you could put it forward. Even if it didn't do anything, it would just be intimidating to the enemy to see a literal 4-ton crane coming towards them. Armor wise, it is an M728 hull, I believe, or an M60 hull. I'm not too sure about that. It's one of the American tanks that wasn't really that good anyway. It's probably slightly better armored, at least the hull is. The armor protection also seems quite thick. This turret from the front is very throwaway, got very angled armor. The turret ring is probably a weak spot. It probably isn't going to stay at battle rating 7.0 in my opinion. The obvious weak spot from the front is to shoot here. Then the explosion from the APHE will go into the crew compartment. If you're using a solid shot round though, you're probably shit out of luck, to be honest. Got an APHE though, you can just shoot here and it should kill the crew. Similar with a high explosive round. A fairly chunky high explosive round here will go into the crew compartment and kill them anyway. Do have quite a lot of crew here, 4 crew members, or is it 5? No, it's 4. 4 crew members, it's decently survivable. It's probably got slightly better maneuverability and mobility than the AVRE, but it's still kind of just it's an American medium tank, which in all aspects is a heavy tank. Take it into a test drive, we can see pretty easily just how slow this round is. Obviously, a battle rating 7.0, it's going to be in the 5th rank, so it's going to be alongside. The American 5th rank is well known for not being that good, to be honest. So might get a enhanced measuring range. No, it doesn't. Thought it was going to be like the Sturm Tiger, where it got like a bit of an additional aid. So we missed her, but you can see just how much of a arc this thing takes. Take a look at the crane as well, just how far it sticks out over the side. Can this vehicle not? Yeah, it can traverse its turret. So maybe when they were using this in real life, it had to swing its turret round to actually use its crane. I'm not sure. Doesn't look that way though, maybe. I don't know. It looks cool. Probably that is what they did. Anyway, getting sidetracked looking at engineering stuff. You do have a nice light on the front of the tank. It's not really functional though. Can we get a kill here? Yeah. So if you actually manage to land a hit with this tank, then it is obviously going to kill pretty much everything you will face at whatever its tier is at 7.0. Basically, it's just a copy and paste of the AVRE really. It's got all the same functionality as the AVRE. The performance and the mobility, as well as the armor protection, is going to be vaguely the same. Maybe slightly better than the AVRE. The AVRE is on a Centurion hull, which means its maneuverability is dog shit. Take a quick look in the tech tree. It is located here. It's kind of it's a dodgy spot, to be honest. Being a rank 5 premium, you will be able to research up to the Abrams, which is nice. But 7.0 America, you're probably better running the T29, to be honest, in my opinion, or the Tiger. This has got a very good HESH shell, not HESH shell, heat shell. The T29 obviously has an APC BC. It will be a nice lineup though. It's basically just going to be the same as the T30. This thing just has a high explosive round. Not as much penetration, but it does the same kind of effect. Yeah, I can't really recommend getting it. It's a nice little troll vehicle, but 7.0... yeah, it's a good vehicle. I can't put it wrong, really. You will be able to grind out, like I said, the top tier America with it, apart from, obviously, the rank 7. Probably going to be quite a bit of money. We don't have a price yet, so just bear that in mind. It's probably better than the AVRE. I would still say that the T29 is probably better performance-wise, but obviously with the M728, you are going to be able to use it to grind out rank 6, whereas the T29 can only do rank 5. Anyway, boys, I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next video.